Like we always do at this time, I go for mine, I get to shine. Now throw your hands up in the sky. Go for mine, I get to shine. Now throw your hands up in the sky.
I'ma get on the TV, mama. I'ma put it down.
Hey, 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 hey. Welcome to the good life. With the CLD, won't even get pulled over in they new V. The good life, let's go on a living spree. They say the best things in life are free. The good life, it feel like the girls who ain't on TV, cause they got more earth than the models. The good life, so keep it coming with the bottles, so she feel booze like she bombed at Apollo. The good life, it feel like Houston, it feel like Philly, it feel like DC, it feel like VA, or the Bay, or yay. Hey, this is the good life. Homie, tell me what's good. Why I only got a problem when you in the hood?
Welcome to the good life.
Like I'm new in the hood. The only thing I wish it.
Welcome to the good life.
He probably think he could, but I don't think he should.
Welcome to the good life.
50 told me go ahead, switch the style up, and if they hate, then let them hate and watch the money pile up. The good life. I come for mine. Yeah, I got to shine.
Now throw your hands up in the sky.
I come for mine. I got to shine.
Now throw your hands up in the sky. I'ma get on the TV, mama. I'ma put it down.
Hey, have you ever popped champagne on a plane while getting some? She said I never seen snakes on a plane. Whether you broke or rich, you gotta get this. Having money's not everything, that having it is. I was splurging on trips, but when I get my car back activated, I'm back to Vegas. Cause I always had a passion for flashing. Before I had it, I closed my eyes and imagined the good life.
Better than the life I lived when I thought that I was gonna go crazy. And now my grandmama ain't the only girl calling me baby. If you feeling me now, then put your hands up in the sky and let me hear you say, hey, hey, I'm good.
Some days I'm treading the water and feel like it's getting deep. Some nights I drown in the weight of the things that I think I need. Sometimes I feel incomplete, yeah. But you always say to me, oh, you say someday when we're older, we'll be shining like we're gold, yeah, won't we? Won't we? And someday when we're older, I'll be yours and you'll be mine, babe, happy, happy. someday down the line, before we both run out of time, you're gonna see that someday we'll be all that we need.
Please rise for the presentation of colors presented by our Combs High School Navy Junior ROTC, and remain standing for the national anthem. And again, remain standing as we observe a moment of silence for the victims of Robb Elementary shooting in Uvalde, Texas, and our senior Chase Lemons. And now a moment of silence, please. Thank you. Graduates and families, you may be seated.
Good evening, Combs High School. Welcome to the class of 2022's graduation. My name is Naomi Oakes, and I'm the student body president. We want to thank all of the family and friends here today to support the class of 2022 in achieving this amazing milestone in life. We give special thanks to our administration members for being here tonight as well. Class of 2022, tonight is the last night before we begin our last high school summer. Thoughts of summer make me reflect on a quote I once heard, and it went something like this. There's 104 days of summer vacation, and school comes along just to end it. So the annual problem of our generation is finding a good way to spend it. If you're wondering what that's from, it's from a pretty well-known show from our childhood called Phineas and Ferb. And yes, I did just quote it in my graduation speech. I'm sure most of you remember watching cartoons like Phineas and Ferb as kids. We would get home from a long, hard day of playing on the playground, walk in the front door, and flip on the TV just in time to hear Phineas turn to Ferb and say, "Ferb, I know what we're gonna do today." It's always fun to reminisce on those times. Looking back, wishing life was all still so simple. But here we are in our caps and gowns, and it's graduation day. We finally made it. High school felt like an eternity at times, but now we have a whole lifetime ahead of us. So class of 2022, tomorrow morning when you wake up, I want you to ask yourself, what am I going to do today? The famous question that Phineas and Ferb asked themselves for what we all know was more than 104 days. Then, I want you to amplify it. What am I going to do with my future? You very well could build a rocket, maybe not fight a mummy, but you can climb up the Eiffel Tower, and you can discover something that doesn't exist, or give a monkey a shower. You guys can do anything you put your minds to. We are a rising generation that will make a huge impact on the world to come. Now, maybe I won't ever know what you end up doing with your futures, but there is one thing that I do know. I know the outcome for all of you today. As Phineas himself would say, class of 2022, I know what we're gonna do today. Today, we graduate. Today, we begin our lives. And I'm so glad I'm with all of you tonight to experience this moment. Thank you.
Welcome, class of 2022. I can't believe that I get to be one of the few to talk up here and reflect on our time together these last 4 years. It felt like time passed incredibly slowly up until our senior year. I can still remember freshman year, back when we were all a couple inches shorter and a little more annoying. I remember looking up at a senior boy, then turning to my friend and whispering, "He has a beard." That was such a strange concept to me. I was 14 years old, yet I was walking the halls with adults. Now, we're the adults. As we grew up together, we learned the most effective ways to procrastinate, what assignments are really worth finishing, and how to calculate just how badly not doing that assignment would affect our grade. And finally, many of us succumbed to senioritis. We spent so many years wishing for this day to come, for us to finally graduate and get out of this place. Well, we're here. We made it. But now it feels like time moved too quickly. We realize what our future holds in store for us. Bills to pay, new friends to make, maybe further education or newer, higher-level jobs. Some of us may wish to have a pause button, to have 5 more minutes with our friends, to make 1 more joke with our teachers, even to hear those bells that for whatever reason kept changing. But in the words of Abraham Lincoln, you cannot escape the responsibility of tomorrow by evading it today. Eventually, we will have to face these changes. But don't just face them, embrace them. Take control of your life. Go out there and find out not who you are, but who you want to be. And once you figure that out, keep going. I don't doubt that we will all face changes. That much is inevitable. But when it feels like the odds are stacked against you, remember the story of the most recent Kentucky Derby. I know. Of course I managed to bring horses into my speech. But hear me out. The horse's name is Rich Strike. The jockey is Sonny Leon. Both are underdogs going into this race with 80-1 odds. If you know anything about horse races, those are really, really bad odds. The gates open, and there go the horses. There's Rich Strike in the very back. And there he stays for about half a mile. But wait, at 3/4 of a mile, Rich Strike starts weaving between horses. He's covered in dirt from being behind the other horses for so long, but he's still only in the middle of the pack. Now we're in the final stretch, and it looks like Epicenter, a horse with 4-1 odds, is gonna win. Yet here Rich Strike comes on the inside rail and noses ahead mere seconds before crossing the finish line. You can hear it in the announcer's voice. He's screaming, "Rich Strike," as he takes the lead in the second biggest upset in horse racing history. The reason I'm telling you all this is not because I'm a horse girl. I'm telling you this story because Rich Strike, despite the awful odds, still ran the race, still gave it his everything, and he won. I want you all to remember that. No matter how hard the path ahead looks, no matter how many advantages the other person has, at least try. Give it your all, and who knows, you might also defy the odds. Now I want to take time to thank everyone who supported us and kept us going towards our only light at the end of the tunnel, graduation. First, to the parents and guardians, look out into the stands at those who spent countless hours driving you to school, practice, or to the friend's house that you swore you would study with but never actually did any work. Remember their love and support as they came here to celebrate this amazing accomplishment with you. We wouldn't be graduating today if it wasn't for them. To the amazing teachers who managed to put up with us these last 4 years, I don't know how you all did it. Thank you for the lessons taught, extensions given, tests curved, and movies played when we desperately needed a break. You guys saved our grades and mental health. Thank you to the faculty, to the janitors who's kept our school clean and despite us being incredibly messy teenagers. And thank you to the security guards who often tried to keep us from doing something stupid. Lastly, look around amongst yourselves in the sea of red and black caps and gowns. Many of us have been together since we were freshmen. While I encourage you all to go forward into the future without hesitation, I don't mean for you to forget about our time together here. Remember the friends made, the games won, the shared breakdowns before an assignment was due, and most importantly, the lesson learned. These moments, these people are what shaped us into who we are today. Don't forget why you are the way you are now, but don't let it define who you become in the future. Learn from your mistakes, take note of the things you did right, and grow. As we finally get to turn our tassels and throw our caps, remember those who got us through this chapter as a class of 2022. Whether they are family, teachers, counselors, or friends, for many of us, leaving all of these amazing people behind is going to be the hardest part of graduating tonight. Before we all go our separate ways, make sure to find them, give them a hug, and look them in the eyes and tell them how much they mean to you. You might not get a chance to do that again. Well, class of 2022, this is it, the final page of our high school chapter. Congratulations to all of you. I know you all did great things. And hey, we made it. Good job.
My name's not Madison. My name is Scott Sheldon. I'm the assistant principal here at, one of the assistant principals here at Combs High School, and it's my distinct honor to represent, or to speak to the audience with our academic top 5. So if they would please come up at this time. Claudia is already here. While they're on their way up here, you do need to know that this class has been the best class as far as getting speeches to me and their information that they need to have read. The last couple of years, it's been the night before. These guys were at least, gave me 3 days. So they're the best. Right there. Okay, number 5 is Angeli Kwok. Angeli would like to thank her parents for the endless amount of sacrifices they made for her and always encouraging her to be better. She would like to thank her brother Gordon for being a perfect role model for her and helping her whenever she needed it. Her awards and honors received were JEA Law and Ethics Honorable Mention and a New American Merit Scholarship to ASU. While at Combs High School, she was in the Combs Courier as a staff writer. She was in the chamber orchestra as a cellist. She was in the Combs Curtain Call and advanced guitar ensemble. She will be attending Arizona State University and majoring in computer science and cybersecurity. Angeli hopes to be able to make an impact on as many people as she can throughout her career, no matter how small that impact may be. Angeli Kwok. Number 4 is Lily Bowles. Lily would like to thank her dad, Daniel, mom, Katie, and stepdad, Ty. She is the oldest of 5 siblings, and all of us are in the Combs School District. She has received honor roll every year that she has been here at Combs High School, and she's been nominated as Student of the Year. While at Combs High School, she participated in student council for 3 out of her 4 years of high school, and she is currently the senior class vice president. She's not going to go to college right away because she'll be serving an 18-month mission for the Church of Jesus Christ of Latter-day Saints. Then she will attend either ASU or BYU-I, and her desired degree is marketing. Her goal is to survive all 4 years of college without dropping out and to start her own family after she graduates. Lily Bowles. Number 3 is Aaliyah Leonardo. I'd like to thank my mother, Elba, who has taught me what it is to persevere through the most difficult of situations, and my older brother, Brian, for inspiring me to exceed academically. While at Combs High School, she has participated in girls volleyball and sand volleyball. It's truly amazing to see how far the program has come, and I will always cherish the memories made throughout the years. I plan on attending Harrisburg Area Community College for my associate's degree and Penn State University for my bachelor's degree. She is shooting for a bachelor's degree in business administration and finance. Her goal out of high school is to make a name for herself and to find a well-paying job that gives me room to travel the world. Aaliyah Leonardo. Number 2 is Tina Vo. Tina's dad's name is Khan, and he works at a telecommunication company, and her mom's name is Huang, and she runs a nail salon. They were both from Vietnam. I have a brother that is in his freshman year. I live with my maternal grandparents. They helped raise me. I have an older cousin who helped me through hard times. My family is mostly in Arizona and California. She is an AP scholar. She has participated in school and worked very hard in all of her academics, and that's why she's number 2 in the class. Her future college is Arizona State University, and she wants to get her bachelor's in engineering. Her goal is to live a comfortable life, to make her family proud, and to be successful in life. Tina Vo. The valedictorian is Claudia Pinkerton. Her mom is Amanda, her dad is Derek, her sisters are Samantha and Jessica Pinkerton. The awards that she has received: she is an AP Scholar with Distinction and a Banner Student of the Month. While at Combs High School, she participated in sand volleyball and the area high school rodeo. Her future college is Southern Methodist University. Her desired degree is computer science, and her goal is just to get my degree and have lots of new and fun experiences in college. Claudia Pinkerton. Congratulations to all 5. We're very proud of you. Good on the middle.
Good job. Right down the ramp.
Go right down the ramp. There you go. What's that? Wait till they get sat down. You can move down. I'll set this right here for you.
Okay.
I think it was way back here. Lily.
Hi, my name is Lily Bowles, and it has been amazing to be your senior class vice president this school year. Seniors, we did it. The day that we've been told about since kindergarten is finally here. In just a few minutes, we will be receiving the diplomas that we've been waiting for. The class of 2022 is honored to carry on the tradition of senior class gift. We are so excited to share what we will be donating. At the beginning of the school year, we had the opportunity to be the first senior class to paint our school parking spots. It was always something talked about in student council, and when us juniors at the time decided that we were going to find a way to make it happen, class of 2021 laughed in our faces. They told us that it had been brought up to admin multiple times, and it was always shot down. Well, somehow we were way more intimidating, and we managed to crack admin, creating a new tradition that we hope Combs High School will enjoy. Because of this new senior tradition, we were able to express ourselves, show school spirit, and completely raise the money needed to buy our senior class gift. Class of 2022 has come up with something that will be used at our school over and over again. It will give students, parents, teachers, and administration a sense of pride, loyalty, unity, and belonging. And these are feelings that will stick with students of Combs High School long after they have turned in their last English essay or barely passed their economics test on AP's finals week. And so, the class of 2022 has gifted a new and improved Cody the Coyote mascot. I know it might be hard for some of you to give up the original mascot with the years buildup of sweat and tears, But let me tell you, no student council member will ever have to bribe someone to be the school mascot for an event ever again. Brody Tucker, he can tell you his experience, and he'd be so grateful for this new mascot. We hope that with this new mascot, students will feel connected with one another and ultimately united under one name. When all of us think back to our high school years, we won't be thinking about the quadratic formula, but the title that united us all, because we are the Combs Coyotes, and that is what will stick with us more than any other high school memory. Go Coyotes.
Good evening, Dr. Wyman, our governing board, esteemed colleagues, family, and guests. I am Chris Fairby, the proud principal here at Combs High School, and I'm honored to be with you this evening. It is with great honor that I present to you the class of 2022. Parents, they made it. Teachers, you made it. Class of 2022, most importantly, you made it, and we are all honored to celebrate you tonight. Unlike the commencement speech given by billionaire Robert Smith at Morehouse College in 2019, where he pledged to pay off all the student debt of the graduates in that ceremony, I don't have such exciting news tonight for you. What I do have, graduates, is the required free graduation speech advice and one last high school choice. For the advice, and I know advice is free-flowing now around graduation season, like from the random guy at the Ironwood Circle K, I figured if he could do it, I'm not going to miss out on my opportunity. So the advice I give to you, the class of 2022, that I had the privilege of arriving with and now leaving with, first is time. Don't waste it. Don't squander it. As my mother always tells me, don't wish it away, waiting or wanting for something else. Seize it, make it invaluable and precious. We don't know when it'll be taken away from us. Purpose is my second point. Live with purpose. Be passionate about your family, your friends. Be passionate about your work, your hobbies, your causes. Don't go through the motions in life. Live with purpose. Now, excuse me. Now for the last high school choice of our graduates. I have two versions of the remainder of this amazing, insightful speech. The first version is well written, soon to be, I'm sure, an American commencement classic. It certainly will have millions of views on YouTube. It'll be full of more advice from an old person, that old person being me, and maybe some useless knowledge. But see, you don't know it's useless knowledge when you first hear it. It's only later on in life do you recognize it was useful knowledge. So that part of the speech has that going for it. The second version is short, concise, and to the point. Graduates, this is your last decision here as a high school senior at Combs High School. Which commencement speech version would you like to hear? It's your choice. With your applause and possible standing ovation, it's time to vote enthusiastically. If you would like the longer, verbose American classic in this hot desert climate where it's possibly 115 degrees in the shade, where your loved ones are potentially melting in the stands right now, please applaud if you would like this drawn-out version. Okay, all right, noted. If you'd like the short, purposeful speech that is respectful of your time I got a little more first, but I love it. Keep it, get ready. I'll give you the, now's the time. Purposeful speech that is respectful of your time. It's respectful of your dehydrated uncle in the stands, your loved ones that are withering in the stands. Please vote with your passionate applause now. Okay, I think we have a winner. And that's good, because I didn't write a longer version. I learned from the best, the class of 2022. You got to bluff sometimes. It's with great relief to me that the shorter version won. I didn't write a longer version, and I was rolling the dice on this one. So nicely done, class of 2022. Again, you didn't disappoint or let me down. The end. I've never got such great applause here, so thank you for that. As principal of Combs High School, I certify that the students have fulfilled their requirements for graduation established by the state of Arizona and the J.O. Combs Unified School District Governing Board. My hope is that they receive all the rights and privileges that accompany being a graduate of Combs High School. Graduates, we welcome you to the distinguished groups of Combs alumni. It is my honor to present the class of 2022. Graduates, you may come forward.
Alexis Lois Harris.
Chancellor Warnell.
Jamie James.
Arnon Blackshire.
Lady Acosta.
Miguel Galaz.
Mia Aguilar.
Angel Gil Rascon.
Montserrat Albanez Moreno.
Atticus Akerson.
Abigail Allen.
Aiden Shelby Akers.
Leslie Elizabeth Alonzo Quintero.
Alex Akins.
Onyenyechi Immaculate Anyanwu.
Adrian Aragundi.
Sophia Elise Apostle.
Luke Bacon.
Ava Armstrong.
Mason Baker.
Kylie Arnspiger.
Isaac Barkman.
Emily Avila.
Chancellor Basenti.
Nicole Ayala Aparicio.
Angel Adrian Benavidez Valdez.
Alexandria Josephine Ann Bayer.
Regent Cray Benedict.
Christelle Bailey.
Austin Bethel.
Madison Barnett.
Curtis Beiser.
Sierra Barnum Mitz.
Brennan Blake.
Kaylee Barrick.
Casey Bono.
Mackenzie Baston.
Jacob Bring.
Adia Elise Batten.
Ian Cardenas.
London Beery.
Miguel Cervantes.
Emily Birmingham.
Ryan Collins.
Savannah Breeze.
Gage Cook.
Acacia Bias.
Prophet Cooper.
Genesis Drew Bybee.
Zach Cortez.
Kaylee Campa.
Cole Crabtree.
Caitlin Campbell.
Carter Dance.
Marissa Campbell.
Michael Davenport.
Megan Marie Campbell.
Peyton Davison.
Justice Nicole Cerrone.
Gabriel Dobre.
Nicole Chard.
Robert Dubal.
Kira Lee Chase.
Bradley Ellingson.
Alicia Marie Chato.
Brandon Erickson Moen.
Celissa Chavez.
Marco Espinoza Pania.
Naji Josie Terry.
Hammond Benjamin Fairbanks.
Connie Chenard.
Ethan Felix.
Reagan Connolly.
Matthew Ferris.
Aaliyah Janae Contreras.
Victor Franco Torres.
Peyton Crabtree.
Luke Franzvog.
Alicia Marlene Crockett Hernandez.
Frankie Daciel Gabriel Anton.
Jamaica Davis.
Gavin Gardoni.
Anissa Deal.
Julian Gerard.
Kyler Dent.
Brody Bon Jovi Groff.
Tegan DeVries.
Jose Guerrero.
Ashley Diaz.
Tyler Guzman.
Sierra Dobbins.
Riley Harris.
Elizabeth Angela Duff.
Tristan Hatch.
Cadence Duff.
Chaz Hoft.
Rain Edgel.
Owen Holiday.
Cambry Elder.
Jonathan Ibarra.
Leslie Esqueda.
Jake Ryan Jensen.
Natalia Figueroa.
Javier Jimenez Niblas.
Caitlin Fuller.
Logan Jones.
Ariana Bianca Garcia Gonzalez.
Marley Jones.
Melissa Gasca.
Skylar Jones.
Savannah Gillette Smith.
Jason Kahn.
Julia Gonzalez.
Brandon Lederoot.
Olivia Good.
Thomas Lamar.
Caden Gray.
Lincoln Lambert.
Patricia Grundvig.
Luke Larson.
Daisy Guillen Avila.
Dominic LaRue.
Amy Hansen.
Chase Lemons.
Allison Harris.
Joshua Michael Lodge.
Tierney Harvey.
Isaac Luker.
Angelica Lorena Harwood.
Jonathan Markey.
Allie Hastings.
Ryan Mars.
Jayana Hatchett Wood.
Jacob McDonald.
Evelyn Vanessa Hernandez.
Logan McFadden.
Olivia Hernandez.
Gavin McLeod.
Sandra Hernandez Ito.
Tyson Mead.
Juliana Herrera.
Brendan Mendoza.
Jaden Aaron Hickman.
Connor Mertens.
Brandy Hoffman.
Aiden Andrew Mitchell.
Haley Jensen.
Mason Monnier.
Jordan Jensen.
Ethan Monticello.
Alyssa Jones.
Ruben Morfin.
Janie Jorgensen.
Aiden Maurer.
Danica Keschlein.
Xavier Alexander Navarez.
Serenity Kennedy.
Trevor James Okeson.
Ashlyn Key.
Mac Olson.
Genesis Kitts.
Julio Ortiz Henderson.
Madison Knight.
Cody Owen.
Samantha Kraus.
Alberto Pablin Moreno.
Haley Kirkendall.
Andrew Palmer.
Madison Lamb.
Justin Pierce.
Brooklyn Larson.
Seth Pearson.
Tessa Ann Lawton.
Gavin Perkins.
Zoe Lavar.
Josuel Pilado Cerna.
Layla Lipford.
John Polina.
Olivia Logston.
Yuki Posadas.
Mackenzie Lowe.
James Prater.
Savannah Lowe. Tanner Price. Jaden Lujan. Cadence Ramirez. Maylee Lunt.
Trip Rasmussen.
Grace Victoria Luyanda.
Jonathan Reyes Guillen.
Amaya Leah Martinez.
James Rhodes.
Liberty Rayanne Martinez.
Dominic Richards. Carson O'Brien Mason. Christian Rodriguez.
Ellie Elaine Mayberry.
Lisandro Rodriguez.
Megan McGee.
Rex Rodriguez.
Deja McGill.
Adrian Romero.
Kylie Milliken.
Brandon Rosales.
Mackenzie Ray Moak.
Jarrett Rutherford.
Hope Moore.
Jonah Safadeh.
Erin Alexandra Murkison.
Joey Samora.
Paige Murnane.
Elijah Sanchez.
Miranda Murrieta.
Marcus Adrian Sanchez.
Elizabeth Nave.
Ethan Sapp.
Jamaria Newsom.
Tyler Savage.
Carly Nielsen.
Alex Schimmel.
Savannah Norton.
Parker Siggety.
Mercedes Hermine Niem.
Jack Smith.
Ella Odell.
Kelly Smith.
Jocelyn Oseguera.
Javier Suarez.
Abigail Lisa Ortiz.
Tyler Swerks.
Ray Pack.
Draven Taylor.
Giovanna Imani Pearson.
Zachary Thomas.
Alyssa Peshman.
Andrew Ray Torres.
Haley Pinata.
Brody Tucker.
Jessa Marie Cudillo Poby.
Jacob Turner Fong.
Jocelyn Polanco Ceja.
Seth Valdez.
Mackenzie Price.
Ethan Vandersumen.
Isabella Proctor.
Nicholas Vergara.
Caitlin Quick.
Matthew Wall.
Devin Reed.
Isaiah Ward.
Adriana Lisette Ratana.
Noah Welchert.
Isabella Grace Reyes. Mia Reyes. Layla Roach. Cassie Rodriguez. Melania Rubio Varela. Ashley Rubalcaba. Brooklyn Renee Salcedo. Yarbeth Sanchez Lopez. Schwabenbauer. Ashlyn Shields. Jordan Silva. Abigail Simmons. Amberlyn Smith. Jamie Southland. Cheyenne Alexis Stewart. Ella Stewart. Akasha Taylor. Catherine Thomason. Lillian Threlkeld. Kayla Naomi Valadez. Alexis Estrella Vasquez. Audrey Vasquez. Ashalia Lene Velasco. Haley Vialta. Abigail Wall. Cameron B. Ward. Mia Watson Romero. Shay Veronica Watson. Kylie Wiles. Lydia Williams. Isabella Young. Savannah Angeline Zaragoza Roper. Naomi Ruth Oakes. Angeli Kwok. Lily Bowles. Aaliyah Leonardo. Tina Vo. Claudia Pinkerton. Kylie Christine Wiles.
Mr. Sheldon, I feel like this was some kind of sick joke to have me say my speech right after I received my diploma. Just saying, not cool. I am Kylie Wiles, your senior class president, and it's my honor to reflect tonight on our time here at Combs High School. T. Swift said it best when she said, "We're feeling 22. Boy, was she right. This is truly such a bittersweet moment. We are finally at the end of our time here as Combs Coyotes. As I look back on our 4-year prison sentence, a few thoughts come to mind. Let's start from the top. Freshman year was the year where we thought we had it all figured out. Oh my gosh, we were so wrong. This was coming from kids whose biggest concern was maintaining their social life while having no driver's license. Carpool with mom for the win, am I right? Sophomore year felt like one big joke. Finally got our driver's license and couldn't even use them. COVID got us good. Then comes junior year, where we started the school year online in Zoom classes, or should I say, slept through our Zoom classes. When in-person school started back up, everyone was unrecognizable. It was crazy to see how much everyone had changed. Those crazy, unpredictable years have led us to the oh-so-anticipated senior year. As we approached the end of our year, we received the news that we had lost our friend and classmate, Chase Lemons. The loss of Chase weighs heavy on our hearts tonight, and I'm sure I speak for everyone when I say we are grateful for the memories we have with him. Senior year is full of funny memories, but I'll save you all the time by not telling them all. There's one that cannot go unmentioned, though. It was our spring sports assembly where we played a game of Would You Rather. Cody Owen, being Cody Owen, offered to drink a half-gallon of milk in under a minute. To those who know Cody, this seems like no big deal. He's always talking about his love for milk. As Cody started to drink the milk, it was obvious he was struggling, but he did indeed finish that half-gallon. As Cody the Coyote came to congratulate him, he threw up all over, and the senior section was going crazy. You'd think that that would ruin Cody's obsession with milk, but his love for milk is stronger than ever. There's definitely something wrong with him, but we already knew that. Love you, Cody. Reflecting on these 4 years that we have spent together makes leaving that much harder. I am grateful for the growth we have made as a class and for the lasting friendships that have come from it. Coming from a Combs High School legend, Bubba Tanima, it is never easy to grow, but it is always worth it. As I stand before you all today, I would like to congratulate the best class to ever walk the halls of Combs High, the class of 2022. I cannot even begin to express my gratitude for all our teachers and coaches and for the part they have played to get us to where we are today. With this being said, the graduating class of 2022, move your tassels from right to left. On behalf of the class of 2022, I would like to thank again our parents and guardians, family and friends, the school board, and our superintendent, Greg Wyman, for being here to honor and celebrate us tonight. I don't know about you graduates, but I'm feeling 2022. Will you now please join me in the middle of the field to throw our caps? I love you all. Go Coyotes. Peace out.
like we always do at this time. I go for mine, I get to shine. Now throw your hands up in the sky. I go for mine, I get to shine. Now throw your hands up in the sky.
I'ma get on the TV, mama. I'ma put it down.
Hey, 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 hey. Welcome to the good life with the CLD. Won't even get pulled over in they new V. The good life. Let's go on a living spree. They say the best things in life are free. The good life. It feel like the girls who ain't on TV cause they got more than the models. The good life. So keep it coming with the bottles. So she feel booze like she bombed at Apollo. The good life. It feel like Houston. It feel like Philly. It feel like DC. It feel like VA or the Bay or yay. Hey, this is the good life. Homie, tell me what's good. Why I only got a problem when you in the hood?
Welcome to the good life.
Like I'm doing the hood. The only thing I wish it.
Welcome to the good life.
He probably think he could, but I don't think he should.
Welcome to the good life.
50 told me go ahead, switch the style up, and if they hate, then let them hate and watch the money pile up. The good life.
I go for mine,
Yeah.
I got to shine.
Now throw your hands up in the sky.
I go for mine, I got to shine.
Now throw your hands up in the sky. I'ma get on the TV, mama. I'ma put it down.
Hey, have you ever popped champagne on a plane while getting some? She said I never seen snakes on a plane. Whether you broke or rich, you gotta get this. Having money's not everything that having it is. I was splurging on trips, but when I get my car back activated, I'm back to Vegas. Cause I always had a passion for flashing. Before I had it, I closed my eyes and imagined the good life.
Better than the life I lived when I thought that I was gonna go crazy. And now my grandmama ain't the only girl calling me baby.